On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm chopping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an Otter Gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing guys so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. You heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning, Otter Gang, gang. What is going on, everybody? The kid is still sleeping, so we're not going to yell yet. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful morning. Is the sound okay? I've turned it up a little bit so that it's not like full ASMR like last night during Asia. Oh yeah, Otter Gang. Otter Gang. We made $1,000 last night too. That was fun. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful day. Happy, what day is it today? It's Tuesday in England. It's absolutely Tuesday. Let's jump into the charts, mate. What's going on, gang? Good to see everybody in here. Good morning, Gus Johnson. Good morning to you, Infinite Team TA, Quick Smoker, Shy Owl. What's going on, guys? We're rolling over right now. Oh my God, we're going to zero. Chris Klein, what's going on, man? Hopefully you and the Putty Cat, Floki, are doing well. Random, good to see you. Farhad, my man. What's going on, bro? Two Moon, Pedro, Ezra, Jesse, good luck. What's going on, man? It's not good luck. It's Luke. I don't know how to say it, man. I'm trying. Jesse, Luke. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. Steve Hickey, what's going on? Ezra, Quick Smoker, Chris Klein. Good morning, Pedro. Don't forget to smash that like button, says Alexandra G. Ryan, what's going on, my man? Good to see you. JB. Good morning, Shep. Good to see you, Gur. My man, Rashad. This is just trapping longs right now, guys. You're going to dump it on your head again. Paul Caruso. Yeah, we didn't even sweep this here. No, still got to go lower. PK, what's going on? Ficker, good to see you, man. Bull Runner. Mark Gustafson, my man. What's going on? Bitcoin Dreamer. Good morning, gang. From the oldest by aged otter. 69. Bitcoin Dreamer is 69, guys. That is. Let's see some 6-9s in the chat, man. You can teach an old dog new tricks. You just got to give him treats. 69 in the chat. Is anybody older? God bless you. Thank you for being here, Bitcoin Dreamer, and putting up with my young punk ass. I don't know what you'd call me. I mean, he's old enough to be my dad. and your dad and your dad. Okay, guys. Thank you for being here. I mean, it's inspirational, man. 69 jumping into the charts. I mean, that's cool. That's cool as ever, man. Let me know if you need any. You know, like, are your buy and sell buttons extra large? You know how the old people have those phones? Is yours like really big? Okay, I'll stop, man. I love you, bro. I'm just kidding. At your age, you can take a good joke. I thought that was pretty appropriate. What's going on, Trench? Good to see you. Django, Alan, Milan, Primo Viva, Philly Skills. Wagwan, fam. Good to see you, man. How you doing? Better call KP. What do you think? Age shaming is thin ice. Yeah. You know, I actually like older people a lot better than the new generation, just to say. But, you know, it doesn't matter what I like. I mean, I think it's important to love everyone, even if they're old or new or fresh. What's going on, Harp? Welcome to the gang, bro. Good to see you, man. Lot Incorporated. Good morning. Welcome to the emojis. He's no longer a lurker. Gang, gang, gang with the sniper rifle. Nice roll over here, looking to come back possibly to this order block here, retesting previous lows right now. This is all resistance in here. We'll see how it behaves. First snowfall. We haven't even gotten that snow, and I'm like in the snowy part of Canada. Happy Veterans Day. Yeah, we're going to do a moment of silence. I guess we should do that moment of silence now. Okay, you know how they do it in school? They play the trumpet thing. We're not going to play a trumpet. We're just going to take a moment of silence to pay respect to those who fought for our freedom. The people who went to war. All those people, okay? So let's be quiet. Let's be thankful. Think of your grandparents. Think about your great-grandparents. Take a second, okay? It's not going to ruin you. If we could have a moment of silence for the veterans and the people who fought for our freedom. Thank you. All right. Thank you for that, everybody. Good job. It's kind of interesting. Like my grandparents, I mean, my grandmother's father was a medic on a battleship for the United Kingdom. She remembers being in England near London and being evacuated. The sirens would go off, being evacuated out of her town. The next day, her town was leveled. Completely leveled. So they used to have like these little bunkers that they would go and hide in. So the house just was gone the next morning. My grandfather, he lived in a small town in Trento, and he remembers. So he's in like, here's the Italy boot, right? Here's your boot, right? Here's your Italy. He's up here. So he remembers the Germans coming through the town and having to feed them. They would hide in the top of the barn when the Germans came through. And like crazy. I mean, then he got on a ship when he was 15 and sailed all the way to Canada when he was 15 years old. Can you imagine? All the way to bloody Canada. Some of the stories, you know, incredible. Wild times, man. Good morning, Luis. 8 Breath. Good morning, everybody. And thank you for everybody for your service too. That's Memorial Day, Veterans Days for the ones that are alive. Yeah. You sent me a voice memo of how to pronounce your last name. Chaluk. I like saying it like that, so I'm going to continue to say it like that. Good morning, FJ. Good to see you, bro. How you been? Chantel, good morning. Django. Used to sew the parachutes together? That's wild, man. Drove a tank. That's awesome, bro. That's cool. .48 in Florida. I'm coming to golf, man. That's not even cold. That's beautiful. Good morning, everybody. So what's going on right now? Well, Bitcoin's rolling over. Where are we going? Where are we looking for? So right now, if this and that. So a prepared trader is a profitable trader. Why is that? Because if we can recognize where we're at and what we're looking for, we can capitalize, right? So right now, last night we took a long. What did we do? We took a scalp long and a long in here on Solana. Yeah, Solana. We whooped Solana's ass last night. 2 trades during the Asian session from last night. Obviously going to show you the trades. I mean, I traded Asia better than I traded the Open yesterday. 2 trades last night. 480, 580, $1,000 in and out like a good Boy Scout. Okay. I took this trade here. Boop. And I took this trade here. Boop. I should have held this one. This would have been like a $3,000 trade. But I literally took the trade here, closed it here, and went to bed. That would have been a nice. I mean, I made $1,500 on 1%, and it went 3%. That means I left a couple grand on the table. But you know what? You take what you can get. Solana chopping a bit right now. No trade, just downwards. Ethereum looks stronger than most right now, so Ethereum continues to make these bear flags, I guess you would say. But looking stronger than most, in my opinion, in this like downtrending. So we'll see. A lot of our altcoins are coming to our buy levels. If you know, you know. Discord. Okay. The SPY. Look. Volume on the SPY is so funny. Look at that, guys. It's just like bloop, bloop. Anyways, it makes that noise too. Filling this gap right now, so that's a good sign. Strength here on the SPY from yesterday. Catching a bid. Wouldn't be surprised if we come back down and humble pie everybody. Do we got a little support level in here? Yeah, that'll do. That works here. Maybe we'll do these highs as well. It's hard to fill the voids, guys. Got to fill the voids. Just level to level, right? For me, it's just simple support and resistance. Helps me visualize level to level. Ondo. Yeah, we're not there yet. We shouldn't give away all of our secrets here. Discord. NASDAQ rolling over. Still looks good, though. 0.5 retracement. Let me see here. 0.5 retracement. So with the NASDAQ, a lot of the time it doesn't come golden pocket. It only goes to your 50%. We'll see. Downwards trending momentum. Trying to catch a bid here. Bullish divergence. Looking okay. Bitcoin. Oh, I don't want to wake up my son. He's had a rough night, man. His teeth, his cheeks are so red. Poor guy, man. He was up all night. My poor wife. I don't know how she does it, Mrs. Otter. She puts up with us Looney Tunes. Yeah, this was shockingly shite price action yesterday. My God, chop for ever, dump, chop, Fake out, pump, really fake out, dump. Really bad price action yesterday. If you made money yesterday, give yourself a pat on the back. Yeah, nasty. But there's lots of scalping opportunities in here if you know what you're looking for. Even in here, so downtrending momentum. This is coming here, guys. Well, I'm almost 100% on this. We're coming here. This is trapping longs right now. There's liquidity in this low right here. So we wait. This is enticing buyers, right? So we got to think trap traders, right? Dump, 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 dump. Trend line retest. And we could still do this. Come up to this order block here. Continuation down. But liquidity, guys. So understanding where liquidity is and what's being hunted, right? Why are they stalling out here before market open? To get people into longs, right? They want you to think we're going to bounce here. We are not those people. We are smart. SMRT. Okay? We understand where the liquidity resides and the key levels where we want to take trades. If it goes up from here, who cares? We can jump on trend. Okay? But this is big rollover. Continuation. Otherwise, if this does want to give us some sort of buy signal, then we can jump on. But there's no reason to jump on until we see that. Okay? Otherwise, this is rolling over. Rolling. Do you want to get in the way of this freight train? Right? You look at examples in here, right? So you have this relief. Look at that retest of VWAP, guys. Last night, poof, down. Right? And you get this relief, poof, down. Relief, poof, down, right? Then chop, 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 chop. Little market structure change. Everybody's getting long here, pushing up. SFP, down. Okay, so no reason to long this as of yet. We just remain patient here for market. Maybe market open, or maybe we get a little bit of a volume surge in here. But if we get the, we're good to go. We get long. We'll see. So we remain patient here. If you're short from maybe up here or up here, good job. GG's. Put a 2 in the chat if you are short. Thank you for being here. Evade, Chelsea, good morning. Luis, Cryptoholic, good morning. Django. G-Man, Steve Hickey, Terry, Ben E, Lawrence, Mike, Andrew Cameron, Jay Violet, good to see you guys. Thank you for being here. Nathan Joseph, what's going on? Jesse, Jan, is it Jan or is it Jan? I think it's Jan. We're going to call you Gian. Offshore Miner, Albert, Massey, what's going on? It snowed like 1 foot, 1.5 feet. We got nothing, and we're in the mountains in Alberta. That's funny, Massey. How's that feel? Guy, what's going on? John, Jesse? Ethereum is just still your motto. You and OC, man. Ryan, good to see you, man. How you doing? Thank you for coming back, Mr. He lifts weights, guys. He's strong. I used to be a complete gym rat. I need to get back to that. I've been slacking, let's be honest. I lift my son up and down all day. Bless you, Alexandra. Good morning, DDT. You lurking, dog. What's going on, Reggie? Good to see you. Curtis Hill, Rest Easy, Marsulius Wallace, good morning. Thank you for being here. Rolling over here, guys. Better call KP, Diamond, what's going on? Poof, down goes my money. Couple of you guys short. GG's everybody who's short. Good morning, Omar. Good to see you, bro. Thank you for being here. Little Fish is short on Trump. Let's go. At 6 feet, I think I'm average height these days. Bro, I'm 5'4". Shut up. Reggie is a friend, man, so I can tell him to shut up. And Reggie, you're really 5'11", bro. Don't lie. So much. Good morning. Good to see you, Shirley Sound. Curtis Hill. Army Piper, my man. Thank you for your service, bro. God bless you. Luke Zaldana, Keen Bean, Jesse, Nathan. Good morning. 2060. Strong like bull, smart like tractor. That's the one. That's what we used to say about the Portuguese guys we did construction with. Hey, carai. We used to say smart like streetcar, though, in Canada. In Toronto, anyways. Smart like streetcar. You know, you need the guide rails. Thank you, Piper. You don't think the market's open today? Piper, is the market open today? Rolling over here. Bond market's closed. Okay. I'm going to do a giveaway this morning, everybody. My friend Kyle, who's one of the traders in our Discord, it's his birthday today, guys. Good friend of mine. He had a rough evening last night, so we want to make sure we cheer him up today, guys. So we're going to go over here. He's got a video over here, I think. Did everybody already comment on this? No, we can do it. It is Kyle's birthday today, so we're gonna, if you family member, everybody can go over here. We'll do a 1 month giveaway for everybody. Go over here. You can say more than that, but YouTube overloads. Crazy thing is, I'm bang on 6 feet. You said you're a carpenter. Probably should have been a jockey. Yeah, absolutely. Horse jockey. I wear stilts when I do crown molding, Reggie. When I do crown, I'm in stilts. Go over here, comment Otter Gang. We'll do the giveaway. Subscribe to Kyle. He's a great trader, great person. He's talking about the moons. Look at this guy. He's cool.
In the
Kyle's
end,
freaky.
the full moon reminds us that markets are not machines. They're alive. When everyone's howling at the moon, maybe it's time to take profits. Or maybe it's time to unleash your inner beast. Let's see what the next full moon brings.
Oh, it's so scary. What an awesome I don't know if this comment picker is going to work, guys. This thing just doesn't... I'm not paying for stupid. You guys comment Otter Gang, right? You guys better have commented Otter Gang. Happy birthday, Otter Gang. Happy birthday, Otter Gang. Everybody, happy birthday. Put in Otter Gang. If not, we got to do the scroll thing again. If you didn't put in Otter Gang, you missed out. I'm not doing it again. Menace, congratulations, bro. That's the quickest giveaway we've done ever. Congratulations, Menace. Come over to the Discord and claim your prize. Menace TV. GG's, man. We'll hook you up with a 1 month membership. So welcome. Well, I'll send you 50 USDT then. Open up a ticket. God bless you, man. How many times did you listen to the Razel album? I lived and breathed. There's the sweep. Nice sweep here. Bitcoin sweeping. Push. No push. Sweeps coming in. Looking for a long here. Bounce. Still waiting. Want to see a bounce out of here. It's got a bounce. Lower. No bounce. Lower. It says lower, everybody. Lower. Still looking to come into 103,500. No bounce yet, everybody. Good volume, though. Volume's coming in. Randy Hipper, what's going on? Good morning. Good to see you. How you doing? First thing you do is open 3 tickets. No, you don't. I will ban you. Open up 3 tickets and watch what happens. Oh, nice pushback here. Can we push? Push. Can we push here? Nice sweep. Considering a long here. Take a stab, maybe? No, not yet. Not yet. 1 minute on this candle. 3 minute. It's too long. That's what she said. I like this candle here. I mean, it's a fairly cheap trade, but I'm not seeing the volume coming back in yet. Volume down, big spike. No follow through back up, though. You want to see volume come back in. You don't see that here. Bull div, trying to push. Let's take a little stab. I'll take a stab here. We'll see if we push. I'm going to be aggressive with take profits, so very aggressive. Beat aggressive. Oh, yeah. No follow through. Sketchy volume. Very sketchy volume. I don't trust it. I don't trust it, guys. Stop loss to entry. Break even trade. Yeah. No, get out of that. Get out of that. Too sketchy. This is sketchy volume in my opinion. Look at the big volume surge, and yeah. I'm happy. Even if this goes up, I'm happy I got out of that. I just don't. No, that's not something I'm going to fuck with. This may be the low. That's okay. We can get back in. One thing that I do like try to teach you guys, especially Discord members, is like if you're scalping, it's much easier to re-enter with confidence. Much better to re-enter with confidence than it is to sit in a trade that you're worried about. Okay? $300 worth of risk. Sweep into a key area. Like the 1 minute candle here. Just not worth the squeeze here. Like, this is sketchy. I liked this candle here. I wanted to see follow through. But I got out of danger quickly, in my opinion. Not ready to go yet. Good volume, though. Oh, my God. This is sketchy. Holy smokes. $19 loss, guys. I don't know what I'm going to do. Might have to call Army Piper for a loan, man. Showing you the trades, taking the trades. AlexOCrypto, we're here live every single day. Helping you guys navigate these charts, taking trades, making crypto honest again. Let's see some making crypto honest again in the chat, baby. God bless you guys. Thank you for being here and supporting the channel. What's going on, Wave Cypher? My man. How cold is it? It's about 6 degrees. 6 degrees. Gets a high of 10 degrees, and that's Celsius. I don't know what that is in American, in Fahrenheit. But it's not warm, but I love it. I love it. It's nice. Gold is bouncing. What time do you start trading? Mornings? As soon as my eyes open, bro. No, I'll trade live here 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. And then I typically trade till about 11:30. And then I'm starting to trade Asia again. And that's typically around 7:30, 8 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, which is 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So I'll do the Asian session and I'll do the New York session. $50 degrees. Is that 50 degrees Fahrenheit? 10 degrees? Cross the border, Trump will give me $2,000. I don't need this $2,000, man. Talk about inflation, man. Mellow trade. I'm sorry, bro. Remember what we talked about yesterday. I'm going to give you a minute to think about putting CME gaps in my chat. You asked for it, bro. Don't fuck around and find out, right? Fucking CME gap. Take your gap and shove it. This is so sketchy right here, guys. No trade. Look at the volume spikes, man. That's so manipulated, right? This kind of volume gets me bullish, though. Because what are they doing? They're shaking out weak hands here. Boom. Boom. Chop, 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 chop. Boom. Chop, 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 chop. Boom. Chop, chop, chop. Boom. Right? If you know, you know. No trade. Still waiting.
Haluk.
Haluk. That's how you say it, guys.
Haluk.
I'm going to have this on my soundboard, guys.
Haluk.
Can you guys hear that? I need a soundboard for that. Hawktua. Can I just say Jesse Hawktua? It's a beautiful last name. Can I call you Jesse Hawktua? We love you, Jesse. Thank you for being here, bro. How do you quickly delete my drawings? I Alt Z. Alt Z. So I'll draw. Control Z. That's how I do it. Undo. Magic. Who would have thought, right? Much love, Mello. No problem, Karma. 94K, then 82K. Peter Capuletti. It's capitulate. That's Peter capitulate, and that's Italian for capitulate. Capitulati. Capuletti. That's Peter capitulate. 94, then 82. Jeez. You ripping off a Band-Aid, man. Oh, man. Let's spam Seaman Gap. CME Gap. No, you're not allowed to spam CME. I'll just go live in the Discord. I don't need to be here. The Discord would much more prefer that. There's no delay in the Discord. We can just go live in the Discord. I think the Discord members would, but then I would have to charge them like $200 a month. Jesse Hawktua. No going back. Yeah, that's it, man. Spit on that thing. Yeah, no trade here. Still waiting. Sketchy price action. NASDAQ. Chopping. Solana. Chopping. ETH. ETH looks better in my opinion. Doesn't it look... This looks okay. Higher low. SFP. This looks stronger in my opinion. I don't know why ETH looks good. Solana just needs to break this. Like, it's very simple. This is the simplest TA. Click, alert. Don't trade it until alert goes off. SPY. Yeah, we're coming back to these. We're coming back here today, I hope. NASDAQ, gotta break this. Guys, watch this be the bottom, man. And I was long. Just such sketchy volume. Like, really sketchy volume. We've hit our previous day pivot. Full pivot tapped, which is interesting. And we've tapped into this liquidity sketchy area to, like, no confirmation for a long. This clearly looks bearish, but hey, man, we wait here. I think that's the play. We wait. Sammy sandwich. I like a sandwich. Nothing better than like a good old sandwich. Hey, and if you didn't pick roller skates in this poll, you've failed, okay? Because the roller skates, listen, you're going uphill in stilts and downhill on stilts, you're dead. And I've climbed four mountains at least, okay? Like 4,000 meters, big ass mountains, okay? I've climbed Ben Nevis, okay? Stilettos, you're not doing that. That's just a trading pattern we trade. Clown shoes, there's no way. There's no way. You need toe grip on your way up and down. However, roller skates, if you go sideways with the feet, and then you can go downhill much faster. Roller skates is the correct answer, guys. There is no second best. Trench, this is going to be stupid. This is going to be the pump right here, bro. We're going to miss it. It's not fast and it's not fast and aggressive. It's just sketchy as ever. So today I decided I'm going to increase my position size. I've done it. Okay, so instead of keeping 10K to trade with, I've doubled. I'm keeping 20K to trade with to start the day every day now. Okay, so instead of risking whatever 300 to make 900, we're doing 600 to make 1800. So I've doubled my position size as of today. I have compounded my account yet again from 50K to about... I've had some good trading days, guys. I don't want to brag too much, but I want to add more size. So I've compounded my account, and I'm going to trade bigger now, just so you know. So the position size has doubled. Welcome to AlexOCrypto. I gotta double up, man. You know, I already got one kid. Got to be safe for now. So we're doubling up. Double up. Don't be silly. Wrap your willy. The missus doesn't want one yet. Neither do I. Okay? I'm still risking less than 1% per trade, guys. Okay? But but it's my job as someone who teaches and someone who trades is to up my game, up my comfort zone. Okay. Which exchanges are you trusting with your money, brave guy? I rotate my money off. So I have my trading money. I keep about 30K on the exchange. I rotate from that into a hot wallet or into a cold wallet. Okay. As I make more money, I rotate back into the hot wallet. I have the piggy bank. You know, you got to have the piggy bank off in the sunset where nobody can touch it. Okay. So this is your exchange, everybody. You should have 1, 2, 3 minimum areas. Probably 2 here. Hot wallet, so Exodus or Phantom wallet. 2 hot wallets. They keep I don't touch it money. I buy Bitcoin or I buy long-term holds money. Okay. Then you should have cold wallets. In my case, I have 5. Okay. And you should have equal distribution of whatever Bitcoin or long-term holds you have in here. And then you should have fiat conversion. Okay. So you take the money from your hot wallet, your piggy bank, and if you need to pay yourself, you convert it into fiat. That's how I do it. Okay. And you should do this minimum at the end of the month, every month. I do it like every 2 weeks. Okay? That's how I manage it. If someone has another suggestion, maybe listen to them, but that's how I do it. Okay? Your fiat / government prefers you to have a steady income from trading. So my suggestion is if you make $10,000 trading, you keep that 10K and pay yourself $500 a week from that account. So over time, you pay yourself a wage from your trading. Okay? And then convert that 500 into fiat. That's my suggestion. You do you, though. And if you're not profitable, well, salute. You'll be okay one day. Fiat is a Coinbase. In Canada, it's NDAX, okay? It's where you convert USDC or USDT into your currency and then you can put it in your bank. Why 5 cold wallets? Because I like to I like to keep all my Bitcoins separate and divided. I have a cold wallet for 5 family members. You gotta keep it separated. Boom, 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 boom. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. Anybody? 5 polar bears, exactly. Guys, 5 polar bears. Come at me. Watch what happens. Watch what happens. I use Trezor or Ledger. I got 2 Trezors and 3 Ledgers. Heard quantum computers are going to crack the wallets. If they crack the wallet, Saphir, then your banking, everything's fucked. So you think they're really going to worry about your little quantum computers going to worry about your little wallet, or do you think they're going to go after the big banks who have all the money? That's my thought. Everybody's screwed. This is bull. I can't believe they pumped it from here. Sketchy as F, man. This is a good candle here. I'm gonna look for the mitigation of this high now. There's no reason to long this now. This was a good sweep. This is a good candle here. I'm still not long. I'm still waiting here, guys. Sketchy, man. So sketchy. You got clipping bull div, though. Maybe we get 3 drives here. Maybe we get 3 drives in here. That would be best. That would be the best, in my opinion. We'll see. Or we take this high, we come back in, and you get this, right? We'll see. No trade here, guys. Thank you, everybody, for being here and smacking up the like buttons. I do appreciate it. We're here live every morning, Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. We're doing Asia Tuesday, Wednesdays. We did yesterday as well, randomly. Very grateful for everybody here and hanging out. 440 people here trading, hanging out, talking. We just talk shit and press buttons. That's all we do here. It's never financial advice. Just hopefully I can help you guys navigate these charts in the morning. Here scalping, making a living. Been full-time trading for over 2 years now. Taking the trades, showing you guys the trades, making crypto honest again. That's what it's all about. Like to talk a lot of shit, but at the end of the day, this is my job. I'm a former carpenter. Back pain's very motivating, okay? Let's put it that way. If I can do it, you can do it. Nothing special here. Just managing risk, taking high probability trades over and over again, and hopefully I can teach you how to do the same thing. The best Discord in all of crypto, 8 traders. Ask the Discord. Read the testimonials. Incredible. That's it. That's the speech, guys. So thank you for being here. Joined the group last week and already loving it. Already made 5x the cost. God bless you, Cax. Thank you for being there. 44x leverage, Cal. You trade Asia here or in Discord? Here. I trade it here. I love the Asian sessions. No one around to break my balls. Too good. Carpenters make bank. Yeah. So imagine I had to replace my income. I mean, I was making like $60 an hour. Full benefits, full pension. Unionized. So, I mean, I was making good money. How long should I wait for the response to the ticket? Why did you open up a ticket? We can take a look. Won the drawing. My YouTube name is different from Discord. This is you? Just show me a picture of your YouTube, please. Is that you in here? Where are you? Where are you? Menace TV. welcome. I got to add you, and I got to put it in my calendar so I can remove it from you, but I will add you. Patience there, my friend, and you will have access to all of us. More signals. My God. FJ is on fire. Wave Cipher on fire. Alex, are you happy to go live, or are you just forcing yourself to be here? Not dissing, not nothing, just curious. Some days, you know what? Some days I'm like, I don't feel like streaming, but most days I do. I think trading's quite lonely if you don't have like a community. You can feel like purpose. It's lonely. Like I'm clicking 2 buttons and I'm making more money than someone who goes to work for 40 hours a week, right? So it's like there's a sense with trading. It's like, you know, I'm not doing anything positive for the world. I'm just like I have a lot of purpose in my life. I have a great family and a beautiful wife and a great son, and you know, things I'm working towards and things like that. But trading's a lonely deal, man. Like it's you versus you versus you. Like it can be treacherous. You can go on it is coffee time. My son just got up. But it can be treacherous. You have like you go through like a $4,000 loss on a day. Like you just pissed away $4,000. It's shit, right? And you try not to carry that through the day. You try to be robot-ish, right? You can't. It's not easy, right? And it's not easy to let like the trading affect your emotions throughout the rest of your day, right? Too high, too low, up, down. So coming on the live, there's a sense of accountability, right? Taking the trades, being patient, which is good, right? Showing the trades, trying to just be honest, showing the struggles, showing the reality of trading, having fun, talking shit. So I think there's something about live streaming that's kind of like a piece for me as well. I really enjoy teaching too. So like, I think I'm a good teacher. I don't know, but I can really have an idea, and I think I can vocalize it pretty well when I'm in the charts, and I try my best to help people, man. And so far so good. I think the feedback's been really good. So yeah, there's more purpose in helping people find the freedom for me lately. Like it's cool that I turned 50K into 100K, you know, within like 12 days. It's fucking stupid. It's stupid, guys. It's stupid, but it's like I want to show other people how to do this. So that the key with trading, it's time freedom, right? Like yesterday I got to take my son to the dentist, right? Yada, yada, yada. So kindly talk about the whole cold and hot wallet. So a cold wallet, it's like a hardware wallet. So Ledger or a Trezor, I would suggest. They've been in business for 10 plus years. And then a hot wallet is something that's basically on your phone or on a browser. Phantom or Exodus, I would suggest. Those are the ones that I use. But you mostly want to keep your stuff on cold storage. What's going on, Lunar Beaches? Tony? See, LBC and Tony and Melissa have been with me for like 3-4 years now, man. It's crazy. You know? I've talked to Tony Soprano more than my wife some days. Right? Switching off as a trader is hard. Yeah, absolutely. Especially when you got to go and be a dad, right? Or be a husband. And you've lost $4,000 and you go in and you're like, fuck. And then you got to be present for your family. It's not easy, man. Not violent enough. Top of the hour right now, guys. I'm going to go get some coffee and hug my son. Speaking about that. Kiss my wife and hug my son. Hey, buddy. Hi, handsome. What's up, buddy? Yeah? You need to learn how to sleep at 3 in the morning. Thank you. You gonna put it back? Put it back. Good job. Give me a hug. Aw, thank you, buddy. Oh, we're getting a little bounce, Doji and golfing right now. More coffee, more problems. I didn't put on the music, guys. Sorry. Little man's up all night, keeping the wife up, man. He needs a talking to. I've never been more bullish on the... Yeah, I agree. If you know what you're doing. Our community is going to make a lot of guala, hopefully. What's going on, Trade Intuition? Good to see you, man. Good morning, good morning. Hopefully everybody's subscribed to Trade Intuition as well. Another trader. Blackie. Stated. Lunar Beaches. Sitting, yeah, exactly. Yeah. I've been there too, man. You're down like 11,000 for the day because you've just over traded and keep getting stopped out, and you're there trying to have dinner. Yeah. It's rough, man. It's also weird too when you're like, you've made 30,000 in a day and you're sitting there and you're like, what the fuck? Like, man. That's the one, man. That's the one. Do you consider current open interest funding rates when you trade? Not really. Not really. I scalp. I'm so quick in and out. Like, I'm a good boy scout, right? So it's not something that's not something that I'm too concerned about. I'm not trying to fund a big swing trade. It comes into play if you're holding, well, I mean, look at funding rate. Funding rate resets every, it's positive, but it's pretty neutral right now. Funding rate. If you guys don't know what funding rate is, just hover over funding rate on the top of your exchange and it'll explain it to you. So when funding rate's positive or negative, shorts pay longs, longs pay shorts, vice versa, depending on your percentage here. This can get really high depending on what you're doing. Doesn't really matter to me because I'm not holding a trade that long where I'm having to pay fees on holding trades. So trickling down here, still haven't seen that violent spike yet. Top of the hour, 9 o'clock, everybody. Thank you for being here. Let's do a little top-down analysis and get through all of this. 44x, Cal. So let's talk about this. So where are we at? Bitcoin obviously top here right now, coming into major resistance, trying to flip, getting up into that 108, 110 area is kind of the goal right now. Overextended over the weekend, big push here. Nice aggressive move. We got order blocks all the way up, but looking for the bounce out of here. We got a nice golden pocket Fibonacci area in here. Looking for that continuation trade. We'll see if we get it. So I'd prefer the lower part of this box if we do come down into it. However, we could bounce from here, so we'll see how it materializes. It could be only coming for the liquidity in this low right here, which it has slapped. Okay, a little bit of topping structure over in here. We have like bear divs, SFP typically comes back to where the bear divs started, so we would look for this to return. Bart Simpson-esque. Over the weekend pump too, so never trust an over the weekend pump. Always sketchy. Monday false move, fake out, so coming back down, humble pie being served. If this, then that. Market cipher looking half decent here. A weekly candle close was decent enough to get us above the 50 moving average, which everybody was watching. I'm not too concerned right now. I just need structure in my opinion. So breakout, retest, continuation trade here. Very ugly daily candle so far. So we look for this to close above this candle here. And hopefully continue upwards. However, liquidity in here, so I would like liquidity swept and then continuation. Pushing up here, so that's a good sign. Short-term time frame, so rolling into the 12 trigger wave is concerning right now. So we are still in a, I guess we would say in like our big daily downtrend here, and this isn't corrective. So what we are looking at is this could be a PO3. I'm not a PO3 trader, but we can see that this is manipulation. We could be looking for distribution back up into this area in here. Okay, but waiting to see how long this is going to sit down here before we look for expansion back up. Anyways, we are in this downtrend, so we should be aware of that this is relief right now, and we should be expecting downtrending action. So if this, then that. We're looking to catch the bid. This is nice structure, but we could still very easily sweep it and bounce on the higher term time frames. And a trigger wave to the downside is always a cautionary thing. Okay, 8 hour money flows coming to the upside, trigger wave to the downside playing out right now. 4 hour overextended to the upside, rolling over as of yesterday. Still needs to come back down. looking for that retest into here, right? Whenever you have imbalance, you're always looking for some sort of relief to come back in and come and get it and go. So a good sign so far. Very ugly price action the last couple of days. Very sporadic, very choppy. So be patient. Wait for your key levels. Set the trap. Looks like we're getting a little push here on Bitcoin. Here's that 3 trigger waves I was talking about. Just want a higher high, higher low here. Interesting. Clipping. Bull divs. Trying to push up into this order block here. It would look something like this. Not the greatest R multiple. We'll continue through here. 1 hour overextended to the downside, trying to push back up. Money flow is looking good here. So the 1 hour and 2 hour are very different. Okay, very different. So always watch the 1 and the 2 hour. The 2 hour will give you more of a like chill out, wait a little bit here. That's what it's saying. 1 hour is saying let's go, right? 1 hour is saying view up coming up, looking to roll over, overextended, trying to bounce back up, right? So always watch those two. 24 here. 24 view up, crossover, anchor wave, clipping. Okay, so overextended, a little bit of exhaustion down here, but nothing too significant, just suggesting that we could potentially get some relief in the next, probably, next couple hours. So could look like this. See, good patience here. No structure change, no trade. Okay, rolling over here, looking to come back down to our key level as we have marked out. 24, 12. Little trigger. Nothing special yet. Still just bleeding out. Trend obviously changed here, right? Retest back in the highs, or retest previous lows, coming back in, and rolling over again. Retest previous lows, coming in. So don't fade this downtrend until we see a violent spike. If we see a violent spike, then we can jump on, get going, okay? NASDAQ as well. Bleeding out, coming back down, very aggressive move out, bleeding out, coming back for liquidity down below. The SPY pushed up, so we hope for a gap down to retest these highs here. We'll see what we get today. And that's how we prepare. So prepared trader. We're ready for whatever. Let's see what price action brings us right now. Downwards momentum, overextension, violent dump. So remember, if you're getting long, you need to make sure you're using good risk management because violent dumps, right? Elevator down. Be prepared for that. We're way below view up here. Standard deviations 2.5, 2. Always looking for longs in this area back into view up. Okay. When we get this overextension. So trading is waiting. The golden pocket is at the lower part of this box here. Okay. Be aware of that. So the lower part of this box is more ideal than the higher part of this box here. Make sure you understand that we have liquidity in these lows here, but we also have that golden pocket nice and low here. And we can put a little SFP level in here so that we're prepared for a sweep in case we get it. And that's what we're looking for. So we're looking for a violent move down and a bounce. We're looking for a structure to hold in here and bounce. We're looking for a higher high, higher low, continuation on trend. We're looking for retests back into here, fake outs, and then continuation down as well. So we can look for the short. The issue is that we're basically getting overextension here, so we could look for one more kind of move down. That would be the retest continuation down, so we can be aware of that. I'm not necessarily favoring shorts here. I'm looking for this thing to get an escape kind of push, so be prepared for that. And that's how I'm preparing right now. Hopefully you are all having a good day. 480 people in here, subscribers. Liking, we're almost at 18,000 subscribers, man, which is pretty cool. 160 likes, if you guys wouldn't mind, get that up to 200 so I don't have to ask. And then we'll continue to kick ass and take trades, man. That's it. Kick ass, take trades. Kick ass, take trades. Lost a lot of money. You've been in a lot of scam discords. Yeah. That's it, right? Thanks for sharing. Yeah, it's not just trading rhythm, but managing your mind, body, and soul. Yeah. I mean, that's it, right? Like, I don't drink and smoke and party. I'm pretty much a homebody. I have my physical outlets, which is golf right now. I used to play a lot of sports and skateboard, but I'm getting old, man. Rotation, right? Blackie C fight stated, did you not listen to Powell? The budget is frozen. No QT, no QE. There's QE coming. Lower, I agree. I'm a big fan of PO3. Speaking of which, did you ever look at that indicator I sent you, bro? I haven't. I have not had time, bro. I gotta take a peek, man. I'm sorry. I'm trying to build a website and be a dad. You know, my life's so effing busy. Sometimes I don't even know how I survive. I will take a look at it. I'll make an effort in the next couple of weeks after my website's built. Reggie, I'll take a look at the indicator. This is just chop into market open. Kind of see short, yeah. Long-term analysis. I typically only do macro analysis in the Discord, but the short story is right now we're looking for established support. We have a very weak 4-hour high that we are looking to crack in order to flip bullish. The bottom may be in. Maybe. We are considering heavy longs if we have certain criteria met. Okay, that's kind of where we're at. The issue is this dump here and structure, because this is our closest high. Even if we go all the way to the 4-hour, I don't consider this a high in here. This is a retest, perfect retest back in here. So now I would like to see this do whatever, and then we want to crack this. Because we could easily double top, come back down, spring, and then Wyckoff out, right? We could easily do that. Okay. I don't know how I learned how to draw like this, guys. Could I get a 1 in the chat for that drawing? I think I did pretty well there. Anyways. So. I'm still holding my altcoins. I'm still holding... I mean, I've been laddering out of Bitcoin, but I had a sell wall at one. I had a sell wall here, retested the lows. I sold here, and I sold here. I had a sell wall here, and I said if we come up to these highs, I'm selling again. And I'm only 40% out of the Bitcoin that I'm going to sell. And I bought at 21,000, guys, so get at me. I'm going to take some chips off the table. Full target 143. One for the drawing. Let's go. 1/2. No problem, bro. No panic, bro. You still go skate it up with the boys at the park? Cement bowl with no elbow pads. Yeah. I mean, there's a pretty gnarly bowl near me. It's like a 14-footer, man. I love it. Pool coping. I don't have a good vert setup though, right? I only have like an 8.5 street setup, 60 wheels. Like it's not very it's pretty sketch, man. Pretty sketch. I do not have a vert. I didn't bring my vert board with me when I moved. for me, like I literally just like I like cruising in a bowl, nice kidney bowl, just cruising, ripping around, pumping around, some backside airs. But yeah, helmet and pads, man. At this age, it's not worth it. It's like I don't throw myself down sets anymore either, like stuff like that. I just like skate a little nice bench, mani pad, little kicker, little back, nice. Nothing's better than a nice little pyramid, like a nice little, right? You come up, you got your beautiful setup here. You come up, right? You got your skateboard and nothing better than just good old hip. I like a little. I love hip tricks like backside kick flips, nollie backside big spins. Just a big old front air, like oof. Good times, man. Cruising. Alex is Picasso this morning. My ankles don't let me skateboard. Yeah. I mean, I've broken both ankles, torn ligaments in the left one. My wife watches me, and when I point my toe, my ankle goes pah, like loud. Pumping the kidney, yeah. That's it, man. Your thoughts on borrowing against your crypto instead of selling? Depends on what you're borrowing against. I don't know, man. I wouldn't. Chicken, that's always sketchy, bro. You know that. You know that's sketchy. I would not borrow against it. Not until there's like clearer regulations, in my opinion, especially if you're borrowing like fiat. I mean, I've given friends who are holding and they're up, right? So like they have XRP and they bought it at 50 cents or whatever, and they think it's gonna go higher, so they asked me for a loan. So they'll send me the XRP and I'll give them the money, and then give it back to them once they're ready to sell. I've done that before for friends, but only with like, you know, real ones. If it makes sense, right? But I don't know, borrowing against crypto, I think it's sketchy. I think borrowing against Bitcoin in the future will be good. But it's kind of fresh, right? LJ crashed out on his bike. That's what you get for destroying all the handrails, bro, on your bike. Slamming your grind pegs into our beautiful handrails and making them all bumpy, bro. That's what you get for riding a bike. Nothing worse than a down rail that's just been slammed by bikes. Nothing worse. Try to do a grind all the way down. You're gonna send it here, Bitcoin? Come on, man. Really? Sketchy. You're not sending it here. I mean, the third trigger wave, we were looking for this, but don't send it here, Bitcoin. Not into market open. Not into market open. Don't be that guy. Wrong one. Yeah, nothing worse than like a handrail that all the bikes, because the bikes have like these pegs and they jump on, but the bike's so damn heavy that when when they actually go for their grind with their heavy ass bike, they got these pegs, right, on their stupid bikes. Sorry for all you BMXers, but they go bam and they land on the handrails, and it dents the handrail all the way down. So you get like when you jump on it with a skateboard, it's just like so bad. It's so choppy. Hate it. There's still market open. It's just no bonds, I think, today. Borrow against your crypto as the price goes up, but not at the top of the bull market. Your collateral will go down and down and down and bear. Yeah, sketchy loan at this point. Yeah, that makes sense. What's going on, Dudgy? Good to see you, bro. Baseboards, caulk, and paint today. You're not painting. Hopefully you painted your baseboards before you put them on. Have a good day, Paul. Handlebar through the knees. Clicked ever since, yeah. I'm looking to get a new bike, man. I want to get an enduro, though. Everybody's saying, thanks, Dutch. I wonder if your skateboard experience is helpful with scalping. Probably not. I think I've always been a risk taker, though. Like I got pictures. I'll drop in on a 14-foot bowl when I was 14 years old. You know, I'll take my mountain bike off of a picnic table down a 20-foot drop. Whatever. I'm down for it, man. I've always been I don't know. Remember jumping on a dirt bike. It's like a freaking big up 4-stroke, sorry. And like I'm like 15. Burnt. I'm going along. We're in a gravel pit up north. There's like a big huge mound of 1/4-inch stone, and I'm here on Buddy's bike here. That's, you know, I'm little, man. Like I'm a small man here, and we got this big ass fucking big ass bike, right? And I'm all little here. My toe can barely flick the clutch, you know, and flick the gears. And I'm coming in, brah, 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 brah. And I'm like trying to take the berm. And the bike just goes this way. The bike goes out, right? So you got like the mound here, and the bike kicks out this way from the mound, and my leg gets dragged through the 1/4-inch stone. Oh man, the bike's like sideways. I'm like, brah, 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 and I'm trying to turn it back over, and I couldn't. So the bike ends up spilling out this way, and like this, guys, I had a scab on the side of my body from like my ankle, because I wasn't wearing boots, from my ankle to like my nipple. What was just a scab on the side of my body. Oh my god. Fucking bull. So painful, man. The worst was like getting all the dirt out of it, and the Bactine and all that. Oh man. I'd prefer bikers at the skate parks though than scooters. Four minutes here. So you're saying you give up bike lessons? Nah, no way. This is gonna be the low, guys. This stupid ass wick here is going to be the low of the day. Watch. Come back and give us this, man. You sketchy. Government shutdown's still on, by the way. Probably Thursday, I would guess. That would be my guess. Thank you, everybody, for being here. 470 people, man. You guys are cool. Continuation here, trying to push. Mitigation of the side would be nice coming into market open. It's looking strong here. Still waiting. Coffee is life. That's the way. Confirm bull div 15. Well, you're looking at this thing here. You need to be on like a 30-minute. Not even hourly. No. Looks like we could push back here generally, but I still think we need to come lower. Clipping here. So clipping here. 30 minutes. So push back, come back, bang. That's what we're looking for. So we could get a little bit of relief here coming into market open, but we'll see. Nasdaq's sketchy. Nasdaq needs to come here. Or here if it wants, but see how the SPY opens up this morning. Thank you, everybody, for being here and subscribing and hanging out. I think we're almost... How many subscribers we have? My God, you guys are crazy for subscribing. 100 more until we have 18,000, guys. That's pretty sweet. I do give away 18. What should we do for 18,000? I think 25,000 is the big one. Maybe we do it. Maybe we give away $1,000 when we hit 25,000. If we hit 25,000. If. I should always say if. I shouldn't assume. There's no market open. I thought there was. I thought the stock market was open. The stock market's open. The bond market isn't open, right? Yes. Yeah. $25. Yeah, I did. Well, it's true. Manifested 25K. I'm not, I don't really care for like subscribers on YouTube. I think it's all a sham if you're asking me. Everybody and I think it's all BS. I think it's about how many people are on your live stream, how many viewers you got on your live stream, how many people you're allowed to talk shit with and they still stick around, right? How many people come here to talk shit and take trades with you? It's cool to hit milestones with subscribers, but it's not like there's so many people who pay for subscribers and stuff like that. It's not that important to me. My whole goal when I started this was to have like 1,000 true friends who I trade with. That was always the goal. That was always the goal. Still waiting here. Let's go. There's your market open. Mr. Market's not open today. Gap down as expected. Rolling over. Thank you, Mr. No Market Open today. Not trying to be an asshole. Google. That's all I gotta say. Nice sweep down. Good bounce on NASDAQ. Still waiting here, guys. Sweep down. See what NASDAQ does here. Trying to hold. SPY pushing back. Good gap. Still would like to see it visit these lows here. Rolling over for Biddy. This makes me happy. This is what I want to see here. Flush it, baby. Flush it. Flush it down. Rip off that Band-Aid, baby. Let's go. Solana rolling over. This is mitigated. Next level, 161. Probably 157. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel. Subscribe if you're new. Welcome. They shouldn't be catering. You guys kill me. You guys kill me, man. We did a moment of silence at the beginning of the stream, bro. Best part of the day is right, meow. Meow. Do you know how fast you're going, Laurent? Meow. Don't get all nibbly dibbly there. Do I look like I drink milk from a saucer, Laurent? Meow. Meow. All right, good push down here. No trade, still waiting, meow. Pretty flat. NASDAQ looks half decent here. Mitigation of the high, trying. Solana looks like crap. ETH, SFP. Come on, ETH. Do it. Just do it. Do it. Do it now. Stop whining. Continuation. No trade. Still waiting. SPY rolling over. Good. NASDAQ rolling over. Good. Bitcoin following suit. Put a 1 in the chat if you are long, which I don't suggest. Put a 2 in the chat if you are short. GG's, everybody. Thank you for being here and hanging out. 500 people here. Cool, man. A couple of you guys are short. And put the skis in the chat if you're just holding the ski poles, guys. Skis for threes. Threes for skis, man. Hands. Trench says Bitwick down. We'll see, man. It's got to do it, man. Get to the chopper. When I said I'd kill you last, I lied. That's got to be one of my favorite. I am Turbo Man. Jingle all the way, man. As a kid, Turbo Man. That was so good. Come on, man. Tommy, I am Turbo Man. Toot toot. All I wanted was my dad for Christmas. Toot toot. So good. Put the cookie down. Flat here, guys. Lightman, good morning. Stop whining. That was Parent Trap, no? Stop whining? Which movie was that? Stop whining. Are you serious? NASDAQ pushing? SPY pushing? Solana's pretty cooked here. This is, I mean, downtrending momentum here. Yeah. Still waiting. Kindergarten cop. Sorry. Yeah. Stop whining. Still waiting here, guys. Turbo Man, more like butt chin man, yeah. Kindergarten cop. Stop whining. I think in Conan, he had like his first role in Conan, I think he had 11 words, he said. 11 words. How many words did Arnold have in Conan? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentations of the woman. 5 lines. 5 lines. What a G, man. Guys, do you know how Arnold does cardio? He lifts weights faster. Oh, shit. Come on, Bitcoin. Dump it already. This is painful today. Painful day. Still waiting here. Down we go. Down we go. Bleeding out. Let's go. There are no good movies, yeah. I think a lot of the problem is that there's no like new original ideas. Everything's like a copy or a sequel or a number 2. I'm going to try and do Asia tonight, Rob. Yeah. Like my son will only be watching the original Disney movies. He won't be watching the Lion King in friggin' CGI. He'll be watching the actual animated Lion King. None of that garbage. He will cry when Mufasa gets ran over and thrown off the cliff. He will cry. Every child must endure. We will tell him Bambi's mom gets shot before the movie starts. New movies are fake and gay. Yeah. Bambi was worse. My dog Skip. My dog Skip was a good one. That'll make you cry. Shiloh, I think it's called Shiloh. That'll make you cry. Shiloh will make you cry. Anybody remember Shiloh, the beagle? That'll make you cry. Old Yeller, yeah. Land Before Time. Yeah, Littlefoot. Mama Longneck. The Bridge to Terabithia. That's a good one too. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Fox and the Hound. Oh man, the Fox and the Hound. That got me as a kid. Classic, man. If getting liquidated doesn't make you cry, then how's a movie gonna make you cry? We're talking when we had feelings as a child, not when we're so immune to this stuff that, you know, we're robotish. Yeah, The Land Before Time. Yeah. I don't know, man. When Simba's like, Dad, with Mufasa, man. Anybody? Oh, man. Yeah, that. Run away and never return. My God. Classic. This price action is absolutely shocking, guys. This might be a no trade day for me, man. Unless you're short from up here. Like, I mean, Solana paid us well last night. I'll sit on my $1,000 and not trade and keep my money. This is pretty pathetic. Normally we take lots of trades, but Spider-Man when Granddad died, yeah. Yeah. Tobey Maguire's the real Spider-Man. Is it Tobey Maguire? I don't know what his name is. He's the real Spider-Man, though. Kristen Dunst, man. Whew. That bridge scene, man. Oh, baby. That bridge scene in the rain. Every young boy's dream. We'll leave it at that. Don't keep it in your pants, Parker. Yeah, still don't like this. Lower. Yeah, bank holiday. Simba, everything the light touches is now your kingdom, except that dark part over there. That's Brampton. That's Detroit. That's Hamilton. That's LA. I don't know. You all know that neighborhood in your city. For us it's Brampton in Toronto. Everything the light touches except for that dark part over there. That's Brampton. There's a reason why in Brampton, Ontario, okay? It's like Brampton, Ontario, Canada. There's a reason why there's like basically only Georgetown is so doomed. Yeah, it's encroachment. You guys are screwed in Georgetown. I have our best friends live in Georgetown. They're moving out west here with us. And Georgetown is like the white supremacist town of Canada. Okay, everybody. It's like the KKK still exists there. It's really bad. But it's like Georgetown's becoming Indian, which is hilarious. Which is hilarious. But we have best friends in Georgetown. That's like where Hell's Angels and all that used to hang out. It's like all white supremacist people. Now they're being overran. It's quite shocking. We're talking Georgetown in GTA in Ontario. Here's the dump. Everybody look down. No trade yet. Still waiting, guys. We need the violent guys. How about Barry? Barry is it's like total hicks, man. It's like a white trash. Gotta love Barry. Used to go to a bar in Barry called the Ranch. You know it, Massey? You know the Ranch? You ever been to the Ranch in Barry? Oh my God, what a disaster that was. Massey's like, no, don't tell me about the Ranch. No thoughts on the ostriches, man. That's bullshit. The Ranch. Guys, the Ranch in Barry. Get your thick white chick. Your square dancing, guys. The Ranch. Oh my God. Disgusting. No trade here, guys. Still waiting. Unless you're short. meth heads all over the place. The Bears are winning, everybody. Do we got a lot of sad face thumbnails today? Let's see. Let's go and look at the sentiment on YouTube. Bitcoin. CryptoFace says, I think it's a trap. I would listen to Face. George looks constipated. Randy looks very nice. Oh, this guy just got in the culo. My God. It's coming. Something is off. When moon, be ready. Oh, booty coin. Piano Matty B. I like Piano Matty B's. That's the best thumbnail in all of crypto right there, guys. I'm going to click on it. Booty coin. That's too much. I'm going to get in trouble from my wife. I'm going to get in trouble from... Don't tell my wife, please. Constipated. We're all George. He got my click, guys. He totally made me click. He totally made me click. Thank you guys for subscribing and hanging out here, guys. I do appreciate you guys. He made me click. He made me click the culo. He made me click the culo. Lower. Lower. Everything says lower right now. No trade. Look for an orb retest. Continuation down. Bleeding Bitcoin. Bleeding as Bitcoin. It's kind of expected. Like, we have trade setups lower as well, so it's good, man. I like this humble pie for everybody as expected. I mean, the Discord was ready for the humble pie. Here's our humble pie, right? Midweek. Thanks to our veterans. Now that's stuck in my head. You know we got to send it to Army Piper today in his gay thumbnail. I'm not even lying. I made this. So I was teaching with OC yesterday, guys. I was teaching with OC and I don't know, he was just talking smack. So he sent a picture and I was like, OC, don't make me do it, man. I'll make you look like a left-wing fairy. So I screenshotted him and I threw it in Nano Banana. And I said, put this guy with woke hair in a rainbow t-shirt with unicorns on it. This is what I did to him. And I sent it. So I did that to OC yesterday. He wasn't too happy, I don't think. Then Piper, our veteran here, he goes and he takes it to a whole nother level and he puts it on their thumbnail today. We're going to send you over there. Look at this. This couldn't be more like opposite. This is good, eh? We're going to send you there today. Oh my God. Nice push here. Really? That wasn't bottoming structure. That's sketchy. Reclaim of orb. Looking strong here. Okay, what did you guys tweet or something like that? This is so sketchy, man. What the hell? Retest to previous lows. Did anyone long that? I mean, if you long that, you got some weird signals working for you there, buddy. Really? No chance. There's no chance. That can't be the low, man. Really? What's going on? This is crazy, man. So stupid, man. I see CME gap in my chat one more time. You all getting timeouts. You're all getting timeouts. Say CME gap one more time. Watch what happens. Free timeouts. Free timeouts. I'm handing them out, guys. Free timeouts. Come get your timeout. Get your timeout here. Get your timeout. They're now up to 24 hours. Whatever then. I'm long. I'll go long then. I'm long on Solana. Stop loss to entry. I don't know. This is so sketchy. Risk-free trade. Yeah, stop me out. That's so stupid. So stupid. It's probably gonna go up. What the fuck? Really, guys? Let's sit here and laugh at Alex. What could have been, Alex, if you just managed your risk like this? Everybody can laugh at AlexOCrypto today. I don't mind. I'm a big boy. I can handle it. I hope they dump it on your ass. I hope they dump it right on your head. Good to see you, 12 Big Dow. How you doing, bro? Dab and Flow, you think I missed you, bro? You think I missed you? You're getting 10. Say it again. You're already out, fucker. Let's go. Let's go. Good job, Mike. Mike listens in the Discord, see? Good job, bro. I'm trying to take over the world. No revenge trading? I'm 2 break-even trades today, guys, and $1,000 last night. So I am sitting like this. You guys know, I show you the trades, I take the trades. That is how I roll. 2 break-even trades right now. Minus 45. I wanted to see if Solana wanted to go on a trip to Valhalla. I paid $40 to see. Okay. Showing you the trades, taking the trades. Always making crypto honest again. Fucking Bitcoin. What a shit show. This price action is absolute dog trash ever since last night. Ever since this happened last night. Look at this last night. This was what we traded on Asia. What kind of pattern is this, guys? Can anybody tell me? This is the Helen Keller, okay? Big liquidity grab. Sweeping all the highs here. Take care, Johnson. Solana take profit. 0. Adrian. Okay, we're going up to 10 minutes now. Adrian. Chocolate starfish. If you know, you know. I appreciate you too, Farhad. Thank you for being here, brother. CNC gap on my machine. Albert, I'll give you 10 seconds. Not joking. You didn't say CME. Yeah, it's the chocolate brown star. The chocolate. It's the Rusty Sheriff's badge there, Mike Whitney. The Rusty Sheriff's badge. That's my favorite version. Oh, man. Nothing better than a good old Rusty Sheriff. Are we still talking about trading? You know what's Mike, you know what's the worst one? It's so descriptive. Mike, it's called the balloon knot. I'm done. I'm done, bro. I'm done. This is construction humor, by the way. The balloon knot. All right. And that's all, folks. It's just getting good. Big SFP, guys. Big sweep of the highs in here. Coming back for all these like late shorts in here. Job is done. No trade here yet. Don't get bullish here. There's no reason to long here. This has done a job. Could get a bounce on Solana, though. Fair value gap. Bounce level. We've already gone late, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Today's a choppy, very manipulated day. So for me, I'm probably not going to trade that much, to be honest. I'm going to go enjoy some time with my family. I'm going to send you over to Army Piper. He is a veteran. Go over there and throw some helmets in the chat and thank him for his service. And God bless you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here and supporting the channel. I will see you guys tomorrow. Or maybe tonight at Asia session. Bye. Gang, gang, gang.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves Data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pants full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an Otter Gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade.
Piper's stream got rugged. We can wait here. I don't mind waiting. I can wait for Piper. Is he gonna boot it up again, Alex? Is he gonna boot it up again? Let's just trade all day, yeah. Let's just do it, man. Nice bounce here off lower orb. Ray orb is in. Potential bounce here. Push Bitcoin. I told you I trade after. I told you I trades after the stream here, guys. Nice bounce. Solana lana long. Solana lana long 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 long. Oh yeah. Girl, I want to make you sweat. Sweat till you can't sweat no more. Don't come and liquidate me. Can't you see? AlexOCrypto wants to make the money. Don't come and liquidate me. Oh no. I got stopped out, but I made 103. Next. Damn. I took the orb long on Solana here. I don't think I'm going to re-enter now. I'll wait. I'm just waiting for Piper to start his damn stream now. You see, this is what you do for veterans, man. You delay. Delay. Is he starting now? Alright, he's starting. I'm going to send you over there, guys. Thank you guys so much for being part of the family and waiting for the veterans, man. God bless you.